I basically faked like I called corporate on them. And surprisingly, it worked.
Welcome back, Dear Snkrheads. We're here with another episode. Thank y'all for rocking with us. This is the second show of season 2, and we have another guest. But just to let y'all know, just in case y'all forgot, I'm just Rashad.
OG Tebo.
And we sitting here with
Lee.
Lee, tell us about yourself, man. Come on, man. You can't just say I'm Lee.
I'm a sneaker collector. I'm also a reseller. I'm from Miami. I graduated from FSU. And I love sneakers.
Before we get into it, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe.
Please do, because we need y'all. Let's get into these questions.
Go ahead.
So, what's the first shoe you feel that you can remember got you into the shoe game?
Honestly, I would have to say the Carmine 60s.
Ooh.
The Carmine 60s made me fall in love with Jordans in general. Shoes.
Why?
I was gonna say, what is it about the 6?
My favorite color is red.
Okay.
So it could be the red, but I don't know. It's just something about that shoe, the way it's, the detailing of it. I just like it.
I feel that.
I can't lie, I love Carmines. When I first saw Carmines, like that patchwork with the white and the red, it wasn't the same like typical black and red Jordan.
It was
like
different.
it added a little flavor that you could wear.
Spice.
Right. And it's not much that look like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's not other Jordans that have that same kind of color blocking. So I get that. I like that.
So let's take a little turn a bit. What got you into sneaker reselling?
Reselling was really like always on my mind, because I mean, like I was already at the stores all the time, and I always thought about it like, is it as simple as just picking up the shoe and holding on to it until somebody actually want it? But I never really got into it. So it was me and like 2 of my homeboys, and we were like discussing it. And for me, it was like, man, I've been thinking about this for years. So you know what? I'm gonna just go ahead and like really start doing it. And I started buying like extra pairs. And most of my pairs weren't even making home. Like it
was selling that quick.
It was selling fast. So I was like, okay, yeah, like this is really a profit here.
So what was the first shoe that made you realize that reselling could be like profitable?
We got like 16 pairs of the alternate grade 5s. Okay.
That's the purple joints, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they were going. Like they were going. They were really going. We got like it's 3 of us. So we got like 10 on the initial day. And then like finish line, resell their pairs that don't get picked up. So we end up picking up 6 more.
Okay.
And it's like the way they moved fast, they moved quickly. Like we was able to sell them so quick. And it was like we just started. So for me, it was like, okay, so it's really this simple, like, cause I'm already at the store. So it's like, I know I had access to extra pairs. I just wasn't taking the initiative to buy them.
Right.
Okay, so where can people find you at?
People can find me on Instagram at the Sneaker Playbook.
Okay.
It's gonna be on screen somewhere.
Somewhere.
Sneaker Playbook. I got one more question. I'm sorry, because I'm real interested right now. So, what is do you have like a strategy? Do you feel like, okay, with this release, we gonna hold it? Or this release, we're just gonna try to sell it as quick as we can?
Yeah, depending on how big the release is, if it's like something that's really gonna resell, like family or like people I really know, I'll try and get their shoe.
Okay.
But as in, like customer-wise, I wouldn't want to get them a price when I know the market is above that price.
Gotcha.
So I wouldn't want to start off at a low price, and then once I do get the shoe, it's like I took a loss.
Right. Okay. My bad, Tevin.
Nah, you're good, bro. That was actually a solid question. So how do you feel about people who bash resellers nowadays? Because you see the game has changed.
Yeah.
Man, everybody a reseller.
I mean, me personally, I feel like the people who bash resellers, I feel like they be hating.
Because they can't get the shoe.
Because it's like, my thing is, if I can go out and I can get my hands on 5 or 6, how many of a pair I get by myself,
You should at least get one.
you should have been able to go out there and get 1 pair of shoes.
Okay.
There's no way you wasn't able to. I didn't win the raffle. I don't win every raffle. I still end up getting my shoe. Like you can go be hands-on. You can go to stores. You can talk to managers. You can get in to where you can get your shoe. So there's no purpose of bashing the reseller because they doing what you don't want to do. Or you could just.
So we got to roll off of that one. Because I've been to the store with you when you felt like you had to talk to a manager. All right. So how do you feel, or how do you go about handling managers that you feel are backdooring sneakers?
Just recently. Like my last 2 times running into that situation, I basically faked like I called corporate on them. And surprisingly, it worked. Like I really didn't think it would work, but it actually worked like twice. And the last time I did it, they actually didn't get the stock of the shoe. So I really got the real answer. He was giving everybody else a whole different answer. And then I got, well, we only received such and such amount, and we raffled these off on the actual day of Blase Squad just because I faked like I was calling corporate. A lot of people, I guess they scared of corporate.
Hey, as a former Foot Locker employee, when they say about to call corporate, the manager's like, just give it to them. Like every time.
Say less.
When they say about to call, because nobody want that bad, like, that's your story. You the manager of that store, and if they find something out, they're gonna start investigating. Yeah. And if you are doing something bad, they're gonna find some old shit too. Yeah, so you might as well just give up the shoe.
I feel that. So y'all don't call corporate. Let me call corporate. Let me get my shoes, and we're gonna handle this. All right. I'm gonna resell them to you for a lower price.
He's gonna be the consumer's reseller. He's like, I got you above retail but below resale. Strike that market.
All right, let's take it back. When you was in high school, not reselling. I know you. I remember the days. Let's say you wanted the black cement 3s, right? Mm-hmm. You gotta go wait in line. Would you rather wait in line, or you rather go try to put a raffle in? Before reselling,
I'd rather wait in line. If I'm just getting my shoe. If I just need my shoe and I know for sure I'm gonna get my shoe, then yeah, I'm gonna go wait in line because I know, okay, I'm gonna get my shoe.
All right, so for reselling, you want all the raffles.
I need all the raffles.
As many opportunities. You gotta cast a wide net.
I need every raffle from every store.
All right. Because we recently put out a IG post where it was more so like asking people would they rather first come, first serve, would they rather wait in a raffle? Mm-hmm. And I think it was not unanimous, but it was majority of them voted that they would rather wait in a line to first come, first serve.
Yeah. And that's because most people not gonna be like you trying to get
most people
multiple pairs. They're trying to get their shoe.
Since you're here, since we have a reseller here, let's give the people some tips on how to jump into the reselling game.
I would say just actually be hands-on. You gotta get out there. You gotta go to multiple stores. If you know a lot of people that get shoes, that like getting shoes, 9 times out of 10 they don't want to go wait in line, or they don't want to sit and wait on their raffle. So if you're a person that can go ahead and I can guarantee you a shoe, then that's all you need. It's easy to guarantee the shoe if you're going out to, let's say, 20 stores and you done did 20 raffles. There's some stores people don't even go to. So in some stores you're gonna win that raffle all the time. Then some of the raffles have ins and outs like Foot Locker. Depending on how much you shop at Foot Locker, you 9 times out of 10 always gonna win your shoe from them.
It's the second time we heard that.
Yeah.
It's the second time.
So for some people, well, for many people, I'm sure the question is, people watching this right now, they're like, yeah, you saying get all the shoes or whatnot. I'm broke. How do you, what's the advice you give to somebody who say, I don't have cash on hand, but I'm looking to start this as a business. What can I do?
If you don't have the extra funds to spend on it, because it's really an investment. That's 9 times out of 10, if you buying the right sneaker, it's gonna come back. Okay. So if you don't have the funds, but let's just say you got a credit card. If you got $500 on that credit card, I would take that whole $500 and put on shoes. You'll be able to pay it back with the same shoes you just bought.
That's true. If you get the right release.
Probably get one.
Yeah.
Pay the whole
just
thing
hit
off.
once on some unions, start a business.
Pay the whole thing off.
Yeah, that makes sense. And I got another question. What has been your most profitable release? One shoe that came out, no matter how many pairs you got, what is the shoe that you bought and that thing just took off, whether you expected it or not?
So not the quantity.
Okay.
Just the one shoe that just was the
Value
best.
wise.
I would have to give it between the UNC ones and the Hyper Royals.
Okay.
Both of those I was selling for around like 500. 500 to
retail.
450.
170 retail, 500.
You'll be amazed of how many
That's
people was
easy.
asking for them shoes.
Bro, and I hit on
With me saying 500, they were still asking.
and they haven't like fluctuated much at all from what I've been seeing. Like the price is still the price.
The price is still up there. It dropped down to like 450.
Yeah, I've seen that.
It dropped down to like 450.
Wow.
Some of the Hyper Royals are still 500 though. The UNCs dropped down a little bit, but they still.
Didn't
they
you
still
just
up
cop
there.
another pair of Hyper Royals a couple days ago?
Yeah, I basically got another pair for me and sold my pair.
Makes sense.
And I missed on the release.
People
Yeah,
was
that
going
was
for
nice.
this hard.
A lot of people don't know with Finish Line, when you put in your raffle, you can go and you can put in extra tickets that actually get you your shoe more often.
Wait, I need to learn about this.
You got points.
Wow.
You got points on Finish Line, and,
Okay.
and you can use your points to like buy
To
bonuses.
get like,
and stuff.
okay.
So one of their bonuses is like whenever you do a raffle for their shoe, all you gotta do is go to the bonuses. It's only 250 points to add a extra raffle ticket.
Oh, so
20 or more extra raffle tickets. I never lost a shoe with Finish Line.
All right, so here we go. Listen to this. You gotta spend money to get shoes at this point.
basically,
That's the end of the day.
it's all about loyalty.
Yeah.
Foot Locker got head starts. Finish Line got their bonus points.
That's true though. It is. It really is.
You gotta spend money to make money. It's always been like that, and they capitalizing off of it. So hey,
Yeah. All right, let's break it down a little bit more. So what has been the shoe of the year for you so far?
I would have to say the shoe of the year for me, but it's not in my closet though, would be the Trophy Room ones. They'll have to be the shoe of the year.
is that the one with the scandal?
It is.
Is that the one with Marcus Jordan, or which one of the Jordans that they backdoored it to the whole?
I think he did, yeah.
It was a family and friends release. Then it was a backdoor. Then he released like a few pairs, whatever.
Yeah. But I just like the design of that shoe. The way they took their time with that's a nice shoe.
All right. So what we normally do to end the show off, we pretty much allow the guests to give a tip to Dear Snkrheads, like what to do with shoes and what not to do with shoes. Just pretty much give them one. Like an example, I believe last time someone said don't choke your shoes, so don't tie them too tight.
Wear your shoes.
See, we've already had that.
Everybody,
We need another one.
I'm glad people
I need
saying
wear
that.
your
though.
shoes because a lot of people sit and they hold on to their shoes.
Says,
And
this
I
coming
feel
from
like
the
you should
reseller.
wear shoes.
This coming from the reseller to
Please
wear your shoes.
All right, we're gonna show that, but we need another one.
Give us one more.
I've heard that at least twice now.
Another sneaker tip.
I'll give you some time to think about it.
I got one.
Hold on, but I want to put on that theme song. Let him think.
I got one. I got a lot for y'all.
Another one is take care of your shoes. I don't care if you had that shoe for a year. You should be able to pull it out and it look like you wore that shoe one time.
That toothbrush. Shit, you don't even need toothbrush. No, you got Jason Mark. You got what?
A lot of
Rejuvenate.
good, yeah.
You got. It's a
Jason
lot
Mark
of
is
them.
real good.
All right, and let's go ahead. Let's hear yours as well.
Hey, dear sneakerheads, it's summertime. Show your knees. We outside.
All right.
Okay?
All right.
We outside, all right? Ain't no more lockdown. Ain't no more quarantine. We out here.
Oh wow.
Show your knees.
All
Look at
right.
mine.
So let's go ahead. What's your name again? Let's tell the people one more time.
I'm Lee,
Where can you be found?
the Sneaker Playbook. No underscore, no dots, just at the Sneaker Playbook on Instagram.
He's ready to take y'all money. Visit his page.
Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm OG Tevo.
I'm just Rashad, and
That's
we
it.
out of here.